got a message from my new dude. Where you at? Question my blues, clues. I sat in the house.
What is up, you guys? So today we are meal prepping. I wanted to get ahead for the week and be prepared because I know I had a lot of stuff going on and was going to be busy. So school coming up as well. So I just wanted to make sure that I had some meals ready to go on hand. You guys, this has got to be one of my new favorite recipes ever. It is so good and seriously amazing. I had a few people try it and they really liked it. They said it was really good. So what I did was cut a spaghetti squash in half. I scooped out all the seeds. And what you're going to do is place this into your Instant Pot with 1 cup of water at the bottom. And then you're going to pressure cook that for 15 minutes. And that is it. You guys, it comes out so perfect. Shreds really nice. And while I do that and wait for the Instant Pot to cook, I went ahead and browned some ground beef. I went ahead and just seasoned it to my liking. And then I also added in some green chilies, as you guys will see here in a moment. I actually picked up this green chili container from Costco, I believe. And you guys, it was seriously only $5 and I use it on everything, like all my meats and like all my recipes lately. It is so good. It has a little bit of a spice to it, but you guys, the flavor, I can't even explain it. Like, you guys will just have to go to a Costco and see if you have one because it's so good. So I added this into my hamburger meat, and I'm going to use a portion of this for the spaghetti squash. And then I'm also going to use a portion for stuffed bell peppers.
To focus, we just ran, so it's harder to own it. So if it helps ya, I'm here with ya. Baby, don't you cry no more.
So I went ahead and sprayed the pan so that way nothing stuck or got burnt to the bottom of the pan. So yes, I used 1 full spaghetti squash and I just layered this on the bottom after I shredded up, kind of like the noodles is what I like to call it. And then after you lay down your spaghetti squash, I went ahead and added some organic marinara sauce. And you guys want to make sure you're checking for any hidden sugars. This is where it's going to be tricky because a lot of store-bought sauces have hidden sugars in them and can be high in calories and just like unnecessary stuff that you don't need. So I did get one that didn't have any added sugars. So I used that, and then on top of this, I blended in some ricotta cheese. I never used this before, so don't judge me if I'm doing it wrong, but I literally just kind of combined it with marinara sauce and just mashed it all in there. So this is no carbs because you're using a veggie base, and then you're having your marinara sauce, ricotta cheese, and then what I'll do is add shredded cheese to the top and then Parmesan cheese to that. And you guys, it seriously is so good. It's low carb, has a good amount of veggies in there, protein, and you guys, I can't even explain it to you. Just go try it and thank me later, okay?
I'm here with ya. Baby, don't you cry no more. I got 2 arms in an open door. Sure as there's a night and day, I know things are gonna be okay. You and I are the same, ain't a thing that could change us. We're just riding a wave, play the game but it played us. No sleep, you got your eyes wide open. It's scary like a sci-fi show, and you're cruising down the I-5 hoping that for once the time will fly by slower. Wish we could live in the moment. It gets harder and harder to focus. We just ran, so it's harder to own it. So if it helps ya, I'm here with ya.
Alright guys, so for stuffed bell peppers, I like to cut off the top of the bell pepper and then cut out the insides. And then I normally make it some type of filling. And normally when I make the filling for these, I use tomato paste, but I was out of it, so I did not use it. But I did use some of the hamburger meat, and then I added a can of tomatoes, and then I also added in some rice, and then I just topped it off with cheese. But normally it's a lot better with tomato paste, so don't forget that step.
Okay. I tell you a secret? Might have to slide in close for you to hear it. Over that bartender, yelling out them drinks. Will the cover band off key sings, yeah. Can I tell you a secret? Between you and me, all I can think about is leaving here early to get you.
I don't put these in the oven for a specific amount of time. I really just put it in there to cook the bell pepper and melt the cheese down. So no specific time, I just kind of eyeball it and watch it.
Between you and me, between you and me, yeah. You know me like no one. It's like you get down up to get me out.
Please go try this spaghetti squash lasagna. It is so good.
Down this place, yeah. But I'd rather close up this space. Between you and me, all I can think about is leaving here early to get you. Pulling you into me, not even music on. Nothing but you, my tea, white sheets. Between you and me, between you and me, yeah. Between you and me,
Whole lot of loving.
between you and me,
So
yeah.
let's leave nothing
Between you and me, all I can think about is leaving here early to get you. Pulling you into me, not even music on. Nothing but you, my tea, white sheets. Between you and me, between you and me, yeah.
So I started to make some muffins. This muffin mix is actually from Costco, and it is a gluten-free, like low carb. It's made out of almond flour, and it's really easy to make. All you need is water, a little bit of olive oil, and I think 3 eggs. And it's really good by itself, but I did top on some chocolate chips on the top, and it's seriously so good. And it's actually so good that my fiance eats the crap out of them and doesn't leave me any, so
Even when it gets hard and we wanna let go. Never been the type for giving up. Complicated situations only make it worse, cause just getting started is not enough. I'll be around when you need me, promise there won't be no leave. Even on my worst days, 2 a.m. a shift face, tripping off something that you done, yeah. I would never listen my rock compass and run out on you, I know we got problems, but I would never walk out on you. I wanna let you know, even when it gets hard and we wanna let go, I still love you like crazy. I wanna let you know, even when it gets hard and we wanna let go.
Alright guys, so that is everything for this meal prep. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of try out some new recipes if you guys are interested, and I'll see you guys in my next videos. Bye!
On your worst days, when you get in my face, tripping on something that I've done, yeah. I would never listen, I walk converse and run out on you.